spend a lot of my days helping different people online in WhatsApp and Telegram with English questions.
Oh, goodness, my goodness. Thank you.
But my first love is nature. I love living here. I live in the middle of a forest, the trees, and all the animals and the birds and everything. I'll show you my front window.
Oh,
it works.
we are really curious to see that. Oh, a vast forest.
That's my front yard, in front of my front
Wow.
window. So, and there is it's done. So I know my family is always a priority, but I also know that the environment, the natural environment, is a priority for me right now. So I try to spend most of my time working on those things. But it's difficult because there's always other things. I try to learn other languages. I try to learn French, and I'm trying to improve French and Spanish. My speaking French and Spanish, and so obviously you could spend 8 hours a day just studying one language if you want. So I have to say what's most important. So my family's priority, the environment, at any stage of life that you're in.
So your first priority is your religion. So you believe in God and you have great faith in God, right?
No, not at all. I said when I was young, I was very religious. The older I get, the less religious. No, I said when early in life, I was very religious. I even went to seminary to become a Baptist minister, but I'm not. No, it's not. Religion isn't important to me now. But I'm just saying, when I was young, that was my priority.
Oh,
Like
when you were young, it was your first religion was your first priority, right? But now not like that.
Now I'm more interested in the environment and ecology. And
so you seem to be an environmentalist. You know, there was a person, Salim Ali. Have you heard of Salim Ali? An environmentalist. He looks like you.
Oh, what a lucky guy.
He was a scientist, environmentalist. He observes the nature and he learns about the birds and animals and like that.
Yeah. Well, of course, it depends on, I don't know where he was from, but everybody, obviously, what country are you in, Ralph? Is it Ralph?
Yes, I'm Ralph. I'm from India, particularly from the southern part of India.
Which part?
Southern part of India.
Yeah, so obviously the environment there is quite different than where I am, which is a northern forest.
Sure.
But so you sort of have to become familiar with what's going on where you are and what the issues are, and try and help out where you can if you're interested in that.
Yep, I'm very much interested in social work or environmental work like that, just like volunteering. So, you know, our environment is getting polluted.
The priority is to speak English fluently because English is very essential language in the world. When I get free time, I try to with my colleagues. I watch English movies, stories, and read newspapers. I understand English is very important one in nowadays. So I try to speak English.
Yes, very good. So, your first priority is English. What was your priority when you were young, when you were a child, or when you were a student? Mr. Ajish, can you hear me? Mr. Robot, what are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, Mr. Robert?
Oh, well, I'm starting a fire. I have two ends of my house. The one end where I started in, where I already had the fire going, and I'm trying to start a fire here. So
I thought that you were fixing your fan. You were repairing your fan.
my fire. I'm starting a fire.
Oh, I thought that you were repairing your fan.
No, I said I'm starting a fire.
All right, all right. So
I'm
Giovanni,
just doing that while I look.
Bob Muhammad's, come
It
on.
was one kind of heater, right?
What was that?
It's like a heater type.
Yeah, for heating. What's just it's a stove. It's a wood stove, we call it. We fill it with wood and then we burn it, and it heats the house.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, I can heat the house other ways. I can use electricity or a furnace, but I like the fire.
Mr. Robert, sorry for asking. Are you living alone? Isn't there anyone to help you to cook something?
I live with my wife, but she's at work right now. She's got a job in a boutique. So she's at work right now.
All right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, do you have children, or you and wife only in house?
Well, actually, it's my second marriage. I have 3 children, and my wife has 2 children from her first marriage. So, but they don't live with us. They're all adults.
All right.
My kids are grown. My daughter is a human resource manager. My son's an electrician, and my other son works for Amazon as a web developer. So all of my children are adults with their own lives now. Yeah.
As I mentioned, you're a phone now.
Oh,
Many years,
Yeah, we met several times online on Zoom meetings, right? But you have changed a lot. Long time no see.
Yeah, for sure. It's been quite long.
Yeah.
I've been tied up here. I see as my course story is working. It's very, very kind of tough. That's exactly what's making me not being here, especially with you on this kind of Zoom meeting. And I welcome everybody here, and I do appreciate that.
Yeah, Mr. Sawar, come on. What would you like to
yes,
say?
sir, thank you. I would like to leave now
Okay.
because of some technical issues. So thank you very much, dear all participants, especially Robert and dear Mr. Rove from India. And he is always organizing this event. So it's really beautiful for worldwide English learners and very, very helpful. So I hope that he will arrange again and again, and he will give some your valuable time to others people.
Sure. So I hope that we can meet again next time. So
Yeah.
I hope a fantastic day to you. Keep
Okay,
joining.
Thank you.
Yeah. Goodbye, Mr. Sawar. Yes, Mr. Bob, you can continue.
Well, I do really thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak here about all these homies here, and to welcome everybody here around the world. And I've been in your Zoom meeting. It's not the first time, as I've mentioned before. It's also really amazing, opportunity for us to be showing up and to keep communication with people and to share what kind of topic that you're going to say.
Yeah, here we have an excellent topic that is quite easy. So let me just introduce to you as you joined quite late. So our topic of the day is, do you think that priorities are important in our life? Priorities of individuals are important in our life, and what are your priorities? What were your priorities when you were young? So here Mr. Robert said religion was his